Chappell Roan opens up about the emotional toll of fame. They hate me for me, not my art. Chappell Roan, the Grammy-winning singer-songwriter known for her theatrical performances, fearless fashion, and boundary-pushing music, is pulling back the curtain on the emotional impact of online criticism. In a recent candid conversation with fellow artist SZA for Interview magazine, Roan, born Kayleigh Rose Amstutz, spoke about the difficulty of navigating fame in the age of social media, where artists are often reduced to characters and criticized not just for their work, but for their very identity. Roan has never been one to shy away from self-expression. With her flamboyant style, LGBTQ+ advocacy, and emotionally rich lyrics, she has cultivated a fan base that appreciates her authenticity. However, as her popularity grows, so too does the scrutiny. What once felt like manageable criticism about her art has evolved into something far more personal and painful. "I didn't used to care, until people started hating me for me and not for my art," Roan shared. "When it's not about my art anymore, it's like, they hate me because I'm Kayleigh, not because they hate the songs that I make." That's when it changed. Her voice, as described in the interview, cracked with vulnerability, a stark contrast to the bold persona fans often see on stage. This distinction between Chappell Roan, the artist, and Kayleigh, the human being, is central to Roan's experience. "People don't actually know me," she said. "They know the version of me I've created for the stage, for music videos, for the red carpet. That's Chappell. But they don't see Kayleigh. And when people start hating on Kayleigh, that's when it hurts in a way I wasn't prepared for." Reading hateful comments online, she admitted, has been emotionally taxing. "It makes me cry," Roan confessed. "I don't know if it will ever feel okay to hear someone say something really hateful about me. Especially when it feels like they're attacking who I am, not just what I do." In a time where parasocial relationships are common, and boundaries between public and private lives are increasingly blurred, Roan's honesty is a rare and sobering insight into the hidden emotional costs of fame. Her conversation partner, SZA, echoed similar sentiments, sharing her own vulnerabilities and the shared experience of feeling misunderstood by an audience that sometimes confuses performance with personality. "It's comforting to know someone else gets it," Roan replied, visibly emotional. "Because sometimes it feels like you're just screaming into the void." Despite the emotional toll, Roan has continued to speak out and stand up for herself. She has been vocal on a wide range of issues, including the exploitation of queer artists in the music industry, the importance of safe spaces at concerts, and the challenges of maintaining artistic integrity in a profit-driven industry. Her outspokenness has earned her both admiration and criticism, but it's not something she's willing to give up. "I will yell at a bitch on the carpet," she joked, referencing a past confrontation with a red carpet photographer who disrespected her boundaries. "I think that right now in my career, I'm just trying to see if the way I've been doing it is sustainable. That means continuing to be loud, opinionated, and authentic, even when it's emotionally exhausting." Roan's journey is a testament to the complexities of modern celebrity. On one hand, she is celebrated for her uniqueness and courage. On the other, she is the subject of relentless judgment from strangers who only see a sliver of who she truly is. The pressure to maintain a brand, a persona, and a perfect public image is immense. But Roan's commitment to staying true to herself, no matter how messy, emotional, or raw that truth may be, is what makes her stand out in a saturated industry. As she continues to rise, Roan is learning to navigate the noise, even if it sometimes cuts deep. Her openness about mental health, identity, and vulnerability is helping to change the conversation around fame and humanity in the digital era. For fans who see themselves in her struggles, her bravery is not just inspiring, it's healing. "I'm still figuring it out," Roan concluded. "I don't have all the answers, but I know that I want to be real, even if it hurts."